guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my pet peeves. So for the last couple weeks I've been writing down on my phone a couple of things that have really bothered me, and now I'm going to share them with you all. Let me know in the comments below if you can relate to any of these pet peeves as well. So my first pet peeve that I'm going to be talking about today is chewing noises, and I don't mean like crunching or not even necessarily like chewing with your mouth open, but like when you have something really mushy in your mouth and you can hear them moving it around in their mouth, and it's like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like when it's mushy and you can hear it moving around, that's what I don't like. It's like, can you just not? Like, if you have to chew with your mouth open, just do it, because I don't like the sound of mushy food. My second one is when people ask a question and don't accept your answer, and it's like, why do you even ask? Like at work, if someone asks a question and they're like, nope, it's not that, and it's like, well, that's the answer I have, it's the only answer I have. I'm very sorry if that's not what you're gonna accept. Like, why do you even ask then? It's like, if you think that you know the answer and you're not gonna accept any other answer, then why do you even ask? Like, you're just wasting my time, and honestly you're wasting your time as well. This next one annoys me so much, and it has actually like driven me away from people, and it's when someone fakes something to get attention, like fake sneezes, fake coughs, fake hiccups, like fakes an injury. It bothers me so much. It's like, I'm sorry, I actually don't care that you sneezed. I'm sorry, I don't care that you have the hiccups, you know? Like, it bothers me so much. It's like, if you want attention, then go find someone else, because I literally don't care. And also when they like fake trip and then everyone else is like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And it's like, they didn't even trip for real. And it's so annoying, because then it's like, what are you doing? Are you trying to get attention? Are you trying to like flirt with someone? Because you did not just trip over that stick, okay? That stick is not big enough to trip like a bird. So get over yourself, calm down, and get out of my life, because I do not need this. So this next one is when you go to like some place where there is supposed to be good customer service and they give bad customer service. I do not understand this. For as someone who works in customer service, I like get energy from being nice to people and seeing that they're enjoying themselves. So I don't understand how some people can be rude or just not care, because it's like, that just makes your day seem so much longer, and it just like ruins your day. And I don't understand how like you can go to a restaurant and someone doesn't care if they bring you out the wrong food, or doesn't care to bring you out any refills, doesn't smile, doesn't have any conversation with you, is rude. I just don't understand that, and it's so annoying, because it's like, why do I even come here? My next pet peeve is when you go to a cafe, like let's say Starbucks or something like that, where someone just takes food out of a cabinet, gives it to you, and then you pay. When you are paying on debit and it asks if you want to give them a tip, and it's like, sorry, no, I don't. Like, I would have grabbed that muffin out of the case myself if I could, but I can't, because it doesn't open this way. And no, I'm not going to give you a tip for doing that, because you didn't even say hi to me. Like, I don't even understand that. It's like, I literally, all I said was that I wanted the muffin, and then I said I'm paying with debit, and you just told me how much I was going to pay, and then a tip? Like, what? Like, in my job, I'm not even allowed to accept tips, and I do far more than that. And that just bothers me so much. It's like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to pay some extra money. This muffin was already way overpriced, okay? That just bothers me. And I know it's not necessarily that worker's fault that that tip option is on the machine, but it's like, it just bothers me. I know that it's not their fault, but it just bothers me that it's there in the first place. You didn't deserve it, I'm sorry. The next one is drivers with road rage. Like when someone drives past you and just gives you that big old number one, that bothers me so much. And it's like, I'm sorry that I am going slow, but it's because the person in front of me is going slow. It's not because I'm planning on going slow, and it just makes me so angry. Or when you don't even do anything wrong and they get so mad at you. And it's just like, and I mean, okay, it's okay to, if something happens on the road, to be mad, but it's not okay to deal with it in such a way, you know? Like, if someone does something stupid, or if I accidentally do something stupid on the road, it's okay to be like, what the heck, or honk or something. But you don't need to scream out the window and, you know, give me the big #1 and yell and stuff, or try to embarrass me. Like, that's not the whole point of driving. The whole point of driving is to be safe and get where you're supposed to be going, not to make people feel bad for going slow, or make people feel bad for taking a turn, or, you know, thinking that you rule the road. That's not like the point of it, and it's not enjoyable when people do that. And you know what, they can just hopefully get into an accident because they're speeding way too fast and focusing too much on flipping people off. So I hope they enjoy that. My next one is drivers who think that they have enough time to make a turn and they don't. Like, they're turning off of a side road, taking a left turn onto a main road, and you have to like slam on the brakes because they went way too fast. And it's like, can you not just wait for a bigger gap? This isn't even that busy of a road where you have to take every single like little space that you get. It just bothered me because it's like, that wasn't safe, and you put me at danger and yourself at danger, and that's so stupid. Or when you're going through a green light and then the person at the red light who wants to take a right, like, they can do that, but they go with no time at all. And it's like, excuse me, I have the right of way and you do not have the right of way, and that's not okay for you to be just going whenever the heck you want to go, because I'm gonna accidentally hit you, and then it's just gonna be a big mess. And it just bothers me when people turn and there's not enough time to turn, and then I get all freaked out and have to put on the brakes and stuff. My next one is when customers are rude. So you're in a customer service business and you are being as nice to them as possible, and something totally unrelated to you comes up and they do not let it down. Like freaking selfie sticks. Oh, the selfie sticks are in my way today, and it was so annoying. It just took away from everything. I couldn't walk through the paths because people were taking selfies with selfie sticks, and it's like, wow, I'm really sorry. I had no idea that that was a problem, and I honestly can't do anything to fix it, and they just go off. And it's like, I can't fix the fact that people are hiding selfie sticks in their purse and then whipping them out and taking pictures, and I cannot help the fact that you couldn't find the bathroom. Like, I'm sorry, I wasn't there at that time. I cannot do anything. And it's like, when they're rude, when something like as silly as price, oh, that's too expensive. Oh, sorry, like, I literally don't make any of the prices, and you just have to be nice and calm, and like, the customer's always right, but it's a price. I cannot do anything to change the price. No one can change that price for you unless you have some sort of authority over someone. Yeah, deal with it or just leave. Like, I'm sorry, if this isn't what you like, then you might as well just leave. My very last one is probably my biggest one ever, and that is when girls have no respect for when a guy has a girlfriend. That just lights me on fire and lets me burn for weeks. I cannot stand girls who flirt, push themselves towards guys who already have a girlfriend. I also can't stand guys who accept flirting and like feed off of that flirting even though they have a girlfriend. You know what I mean? It bothers me to know that this so-and-so's boyfriend is flirting with girls and talking about them in ways that someone who has a girlfriend should not be talking to someone. That just makes me so uncomfortable. So yeah, that brings me to the end of my pet peeves. Of course, I probably have a lot more, and I mean, there are so many things that annoy everyone on day-to-day life, but you don't want to dwell on the things that annoy you. It's okay to talk about, and I like the fact that I can come on here and talk to you guys about it, and hopefully you watch my videos and go, oh my gosh, yes girl, I know how you feel. Because it's so frustrating when you have these things and no one else gets it. And yeah, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!